Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nicked it back promptly. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Now it's McAllister. Oh, that was never going to make it. Shifted into the flank. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Kobbie Mainoo, could have a busy time here, having to play the role of a 6, an 8 and a 10. And I think when you consider his age and the fact that he can drop into all of those positions and perform without any problem, I think you know you've got something special brewing.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he can clear it away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Vinicius Junior. Spread neatly. Big header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ruben Neves. Otto. And there's green grass ahead of him. Still goalless. Kivior gets over and intercepts. Mainoo. Oh, played right into his path. Beckham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mainoo. That's played into space. Hazard is in a really good position out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Monaco applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And he's gone looking for safety. Hazard. Played into space out wide. Messi. It's Lewandowski! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Monaco certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Messi. Hazard. He's played him through. Well, they've got it again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. Good effort from distance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kivior gets it away. Monaco are looking to go. Belts one! Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. Odo. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He's got tall. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
McAllister is offering a wry smile there.
Can he finish? Strokes it back.
Modern football foot.
He'll try from distance. Oh, bang on target. Monaco have their second corner now. Climbs up big! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 6.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Beckham. That has not gone well. Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. McAllister. Odo. Great run on the overlap here. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Monaco were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Tries a shot! In he goes again!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Vinicius Junior!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Olise kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Has a look and has a go. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
McAllister. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. He could be in here. Oh, that's well spotted. And they've got rid. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And Messi! And it's come back out to him. And it's in! First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides,
El
actually.
dorsal 3.
Monaco have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game...
El dorsal 14. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Great chance! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's a mighty effort! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Valverde. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is a great pick out. Oh, it's Kamlu. Can he finish? And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Backward it goes. McAllister. And now the hit! 5 minutes left on the clock. That has been cut short. Oh, super find.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hugo is wide and looking to get onto this.
Oh, smashing header! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Straight header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the cup, can he put it away? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending.
And time is up. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. They want to be quick to recover this. Van Dijk herring after the ball here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, this looks sharp. Hazard. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the runner. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergami, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation. not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him. Nicely aimed pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's beaten the last man. He's free, he has got space. Ball's gone out of play. Played it again. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's got away. Terrific header. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Belts one. Oh, split-second reaction.
Alaba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Climbs up big. And now a sudden... He's gone for goal! Decent hit and on target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pass somewhat off target. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, great run, magical. Neymar with an air of... He's had a shot! Short changes him with that pass. Oh, no joy this time. Half an hour played now. Neymar. There's the shot! And he's found the net! And look who it is! He leads the way! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard. Real chance! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. Foot in. Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's played him through. Can he put it away? They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Madrid produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Beckham. Played in by Dani Carvajal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, that's ambitious. A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another try! Now, who's going to be first to this? No, it's Hazard. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Madrid are having a ball here. And he's there to retrieve it. A real chance if he can get through. Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Always onto this. Nice interception, well timed. Hernandez. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super find. Lewandowski. And he's managed to get free. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he'll shoot here. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
No, again, there's no way through. De Bruyne. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He has found the way through. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Hazard. It looks a good ball through. That has been cut short. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has not gone well.
Cambio di giocatori.
And De Bruyne! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
It's a pretty loose pass. Merino. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's a poor one. And now they can spring out of defence. Decent hit! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Danger averted for now. That's a shade optimistic. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chance again. And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And very quick. And Messi! So their fourth corner of the game. He'll try to keep this alive. That's a throw. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Sommer catches it safely. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Madrid. Carvajal. And that will be it. Madrid have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What a game. What a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Madrid can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Not the most accurate pass. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Davids. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Barella. Oh, that's well spotted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Adams cuts it out. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now that's well seen too. He's looking to set free a runner. Great defending, strong and determined.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kvaratskhelia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barella.
Kvaratskhelia really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Lewandowski. And they're quick to get it back. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Couldn't squeeze it through. Davids. And he was quick to react.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That has been cut short. Kvaratskhelia. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That could spell trouble. Here's Ronaldo. There's the shot! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Lewandowski, neatly clipped into space. Mbappe, Lewandowski. Fenerbahce with the corner, they're first.
He's had a hit! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus. The
Chance for the header! It's there!
Fenerbahce clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And it's been given away. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar!
Neymar! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 3.
Fenerbahce get the second half going.
El dorsal 23. Beckham.
Barella.
El dorsal 20.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, that's a key interception. Kvaratskhelia.
El dorsal 6. El dorsal 21.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And now they can clear their lines. Figo. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And the pass is intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Haaland. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Lewandowski, he's got away. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. That is good alertness. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Azar. That's been cut out, well played. Scholes. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Haaland. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Interesting ball. Adams with the clearance. It'll be a throw-in. It's an early cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And a shot! Fenerbahce have reclaimed it. Thinks one through. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That is a great pick out. Vinicius Junior! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Lewandowski. Done delicately. Adams calmly anticipates. And that has left him in a heap. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Played back in. Now the finish! Goal! Fenerbahce! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Fenerbahce clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
The final 5 minutes. Ruben Dias. Hakimi. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Un minuto de descuento.
Nicked it back promptly. And that will be it. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence.
He's got the shot away!
And again the keeper stands strong.
Beckham can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Oh, smashing header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Decent hit!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
In with the challenge. And he'll shoot here. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. Madrid have their third corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. So nearly the perfect ball. And here's Canabry. Oh, that's fabulous. He's done well to get that clear. Vinicius Junior clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still goalless. Blint. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Crossed in early.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Well read, nice interception. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being...
There's the hit! They've scored! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's got to be in here! Valverde. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. But that has not gone well. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Drogba. No way through there. Quality ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Costa Curta. Played towards the front line.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's one-on-one! Shapes to shoot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Blint calmly anticipates. Played into space out wide. Valverde. Drogba. Valverde. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's taking no chances there. Gnabry in, and that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
El dorsal 18.
That is good alertness. Costa Curta. Gnabry. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Gnabry. Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured. Gnabry! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. No, again there's no way through. Now can Valverde! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Upamecano. Hazard. Shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Blint kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They're up to 5 corners now. Back into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah, looks a smashing ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. That is ended up in no man's land. Fiddles it through. He's a sharp little ball here.
Mbappe!
And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Valverde. It's Bellingham.
Mbappe!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Upamecano. Valverde. Out to the right. Beckham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Upamecano cuts it out. Saliba. Got a shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24, el dorsal 18. Serán sus...
Climbs up big!
El dorsal 10.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. They're up to 5 corners now. Messi with the short one. Barcola. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Interesting ball. Figo. But he's cut it out. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barcola. And that could set him on his way. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a goal kick. Bellingham. Works it forward, Lint spots it and intercepts. And he's managed to gift it back. Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Gnabry. Bigo gets into some space. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh no, what has happened here?
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Costa Corta. And that's been one straight.
Figo! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played out to the right. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oyarzabal is there and he can pick it up. He won't be happy with that one. Now there's a fine ball. Can he put it away? There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lamine Yamal demonstrated great strength there. I mean,
Climbs up big, and he's following up. Goal! And the lead lost.
should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply.
Look, it's a run defence.
Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer with the short one. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he welcomes it in. He's found some... Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And that could set him on his way. Cristiano. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through, so back it comes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That looks a good ball through. Yamal!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Promising cross.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's no flag. They get a throw in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That has not gone well. Now can he... Shapes to shoot! It's there! And again they hit the front. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Hearts clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got away. He's found some space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Endrick. Oliveira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That's the throw. Rudiger. No way through. He'll try from distance. Struck first time. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Been indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception. Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well read, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how...
He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rovella. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, just skips past his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he comes up trumps again.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Yamal. Coming on the field is number 13, Park Ji-sung.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Hearts has a look and has a go. And no, that was never going to make it. Oyarzabal. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passes short and sharp.
Cristiano Ronaldo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make them.
Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Rovella knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 14, Philippe.
Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Alaba, chipped through. Oliveira calmly anticipates. And that is as far as they're going to go. Costa Curta gets it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Figo. Oh, good ball. And he's managed to get free. Hearts can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Park Ji-sung carries the ball down the right. That is lovely. He is through here. Played with finesse. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Coming on the field.
Madrid are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Turns and goes back. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rovella.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer. Distributed tidily. Figo. Deftly away. Madrid have it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day.